What you have here is a compost. Well, here, Damon at Greenhorn Gardening again. And here's my compost sifter with my wheelbarrow. And what you notice here is you got this hardware cloth here on the bottom. This is ½ inch. You can either use ½ inch or 1/8 inch. And it's basically 2x4 framing. And I basically got it stapled on there with just, wood staples that you can get for the staple gun. And when you have a lot of compost, especially vermicompost, we can filter this stuff out through here into the wheelbarrow, and from the wheelbarrow dump it directly into the garden. You can do the same thing with rabbit poop or whatever you want to do with it. It's a good, useful tool. A lot of tools in the garden you can use are just homemade, from simple things and simple ideas and simple things that you have just laying around the house probably already can be put to use and really make your garden grow. So the reason why you use a compost sifter is because sometimes in the compost I found that you get big bugs in these things, big grubs, I guess the Japanese beetle larvae, and I don't like that stuff in my garden, so I just take them out and kill them or fish with them or something like that. That was back when I used to use a big compost pile. I don't use a big compost pile anymore, and so it's not really a problem. But if and another thing too, with worms, if you want to separate your worm compost from your regular compost, if you want to separate your worms from your worm compost, take the worms out, this will help do that as well. Sometimes you'll kill a few worms because you'll roll them over the rakes and they'll get all beat up and real bad, but eventually if they die, you can just put them out there. They'll be a good source of nitrogen, but most of your worms, probably over 98% of your worms will survive, just sifting them through this. Just shift it back and forth gently and take the worms and put them back in the buckets or put them back wherever you grow your worm bins, and take the compost that falls through into the wheelbarrow, put that in the garden. It's a good little system, good little tool, simple, very few moving parts, and there you go. And that's one way you can greatly enhance your garden by increasing the purity of your compost. And hey, Damon at Greenhorn Gardening. Go over to greenhorngardening.com/claim to get your free ebook on the right way to make and use organic fertilizers. Bye bye.